Hi guys, this is the fourth episode of GorgeousElliotts Talk Wrestling, and it's just me because Tara doesn't watch TNA, and this is what this one is. This is a review of the 22nd of July Impact episode. So yes, and just a quick warning for you all that this video will... Spoilers! Okay, now it's time to start this review. I completely forgot about this until the program started, but yeah, he was open Fight Night again. The Cowboy James Storm promo. You wouldn't think that Rude and Cowboy James Storm were once portrayed as friends the way they are together nowadays. I'm quite liking these gang characters, Aces of Eight, I think they're called. Yeah, Aces of Eight. I'm liking them. They're quite the perfect heels, really. Taz and Tenay are kind of playing up the whole not knowing thing a little bit too much on commentary. The Small Joe promo, he seems really badass in that promo, to be fair. Whenever he speaks, he just oozes badness. The Samoa Joe and Pope match, it was quite a dominant start with most work being done in the top left corner, which I believe was Samoa Joe. It was a nice quick return of power for Pope, which was nice to see because he overcame the big man. The big man. It was a nice way of setting up the submission for the win. Kind of having Samoa Joe all, oh, I'm all dead on the floor, I can't move, to a submission win. Generally good and very entertaining match. Shut up! Sounds from that long penis. The Jeff Hardy promo. Just a quick side note, is it me or is it something strangely very attractive about Jeff Hardy? Could be the tattoos, but I'm not all that sure. What is up with you? She's giggling.
Sit down. Can you sit down? It's very nice.
He was fist pumping to his own chant, you gotta love him. And he wasn't drunk this time. Having Robbie E interrupt him is kind of a bit disrespectful. If that's me. Completely on a different level. The Hardy and Robbie match, I really love that Whisper in the Wind. It is a great move as well as a Swanton Bomb. Both very beautiful moves to watch. And I'm not just being a Jeff Hardy fanboy here. They are both actual beautiful moves. And that was a bad end. I mean, yeah, have Jeff Hardy lose, sure. But we don't have him to lose like that. Stick. Nah, why? I'm getting pleased with the match except for the ending. The new talent thing backstage, them tights were hanging quite low. They really were. Too low, trust me. The ODB Eric Young backstage segment, fried chicken! And it was nice to see that they used Eric Young's absence in a storyline marriage. I think I found out somewhere what he was absent for, but I can't remember. But it's nice to see them work that into there. The pregnancy video package. She's a bad actress, if you ask me. That, whatever she's called. I don't even remember her name. She's just bad. The whole, it's your baby, AJ! It's a bit rubbish. I like the way Chris McDaniel is always sipping a cocktail, and yet always sober. He's got unlimited alcohol content. The gut check. The gut check segment. It hasn't been a month, surely. And that's why it was shown early because of the Aces and Eights attack. The Anderson promo. I'm loving the respect shown to AJ Styles. And the start of the actual match, the Styles Anderson match. Everyone's favourite bear could have been AJ. And why do they keep mentioning Sting as an authority figure? Because he's not. He used to be the GM, but he's not anymore. He's now a wrestler. Quite nice to see that two of the genuinely talented men of TNA against each other, being Anderson and AJ Styles. We come back to Anderson dominating, which is quite a switch up from what we saw when we left for commercials. There was a great switch of power with AJ coming back. I'm liking the way they both keep switching positions of power. Portrays both men as very talented, while making them both seem very powerful and very strong, which they both are. Got a dry throat. It was an awful botch on AJ Hurricanrana. Awful. After that many years of wrestling, you think you're going to do a simple Hurricanrana right. Don't think it was Anderson's fault or AJ's fault, but nah. That was a great end to a great match. Would have been happier whoever won, but it was always nice to see that show sportsmanship at the end with a nice handshake. And that's why AJ Styles stayed in the ring, so Mrs. Bad Actress could come out. Oh, many people would want that night with AJ. Way to make the fans jealous, TNA. They're repeating shit already though with the photos. It's been done before, like, what was it, a month ago? IVD / Daniel Bryan. I'm in WWE mode. IVD / Christopher Daniels match.
Wait.
If that was really an opportunity, I would put this point up earlier. If that was really an opportunity, then Daniels would not be sober by the time that match came around, because you've always seen him drink 2, and he's always drinking them, so he's probably about 5. It's funny how the guest commentator is just advertising all of MMA's events. Kind of a bit of a bitchy thing to do there. MMA, Aries backstage segments. He really does make a great World Heavyweight Champion. And there's even more hints that Rudy's behind Aces and Eights, which obviously we'll later find out that he's not. Joseph Park backstage. He's doing very good at playing the Disturbed, doesn't know that he's Abyss thing pretty well, because obviously everyone who's an actual wrestling fan anyway knows that Abyss and Joseph Park are the same people. They're just giving Abyss a bit of time to be without the mask. So the Magnus / Ray match, it was a nice bit of a brawl before the bell. Nice to kind of see Bully Ray being falsely polite, going, oh no, it's fine, you go to the ring first, I'm not ladies first because they're both guys, but you go to the ring first. And then kind of came out with this chain. I cannot stand that spit thing that Bully Ray does, where he kind of spits and catches it in his mouth here, quite gross. Bully Ray brought back to his days of being the bully of TNA by Magnus not being able to get a move in edgeways. Kind of always being shoved to the ground, and I was quite disappointed to see there was no Park interference, because up to now there's either been a bit of interference by Abyss or something strange happened with Joseph Park, like when he got all bullied up and became Abyss. Chavo Guerrero next week, yes. On the other side, even more WWE rejects joining TNA like usual. The Bobby Roode / Austin Aries match. Again, the main event of the evening. Not really a lot of it because of... I didn't really catch a lot of the match because once the United Kingdom adverts had ended, the US adverts had started. So they cut out all that bit of the match. So I missed quite a bit of it, unfortunately, as did most of the viewers. The ref showing the photo there, slapping Rude. Really exciting match, to be fair. Because we weren't expecting the interference of 80s and 8s at all. Bit predictable there, TNA. And that bigger one, I'm not going to say fatter, the more wider one, has got to be Abyss. Obviously not as Abyss, but it's the same build, it's the same... Someone on my penis. I'm trying to film!
Sorry.
It's got the same build and everything, but then again, I have been wrong in the past. And it could be the person that's playing Abyss at Slammiversary, I think it was. Yes, when Ray and Park went against each other in an Anything Goes match. And just another great thing as well, it was nice to see them turn that whole angle around of Rude possibly being in control of 80s and 8s. But then they kind of had that moment in the ring when they were like, kind of not attacking him, and then they just went, started attacking. Kind of like, okay, who really is behind it all? But I suppose we'll find out next week. But yeah, that has been the 22nd of July Impact Wrestling review. I'm not really getting any burning questions for this episode. Maybe who's behind 80s and 8s. Who do you think is behind aces and eights even? Not really got that much. What do you think of there not being a knockouts match, which is quite rare to see nowadays in TNA because, well, they always have a knockouts match. Quite disappointing as well. Got all the knockouts. Yeah, that's it really. Thank you for watching. And yes, the next one will be the Raw 1000, which is a very good one. We've already filmed it and it is fantastic as usual. So until next time, I will see you later even, not we, I will see you later, and bye bye.